Chosen one, what I am going to share with you is something you have never heard before. If you're seeing this, it's not coincidental. God brought you here for a purpose. And the purpose is greater than you could ever imagine. Pay close attention. You are out of time. The clock is running and something huge is going to occur in your life. What you had thought was far away. That which you have prayed for, that which you have wished is not just near, it's already coming to you, only 0.01%. You belong to that rare select. You are among those select few who will see something beyond your understanding. In a short while, you'll disappear from this world. But it is not the end. It is the start of something much more potent. This is not merely a change in your thinking. This is a soul transformation unlike any other. Your very soul is going to rise to escape the illusions that have held you captive. With time running out, the universe is setting up everything for you. And before long, you'll begin to see the pieces fall into place at an unimaginable pace. You're going to have to be ready. Before we go deep into this critical, life-changing message, I require 3 things from you now. Share this video, subscribe to reach our goal of 70,000 subscribers, and put the number 99 in the comments. This will raise the vibration, calling the universe to you, announcing that you are ready to fulfill your destiny. If you are really chosen, you will remain with me until the end. Because, deep inside, your soul is aware that what I am going to tell you is for you. Time is running out. Chosen one, be prepared. Everything is going to change and your life will never be the same anymore. A strong divine message has been conveyed to you. You are soon to be radically changed in a way that will turn your world upside down. God has spoken and your time is drawing very near. The veil between worlds grows thin. Soon you will encounter something so intense that it will seem as though you disappear from this world entirely. It is not simply a physical exit, but a transformation of your very essence beyond human comprehension. For the eyes to see, this will be a miraculous occurrence. As you get ready for this change, remember, this change is not like any that you have ever had. It's not merely a matter of moving from point to point in physical space, but of moving into a higher dimensional consciousness. God's timing is always perfect, and when the time comes, all around you will appear to be dissolving. The ones who used to be around you might vanish. And the physical world will no longer be so heavy. You will emerge and the universe itself will also adjust to aid your path. This is no common occurrence. This is the completion of a divine oath. The moment to respond to your vocation has come. God has selected you. Yes, you, to experience this wondrous transformation. A transformation that is more than anything the human mind can fathom. It's a fate you were born to fulfill. And now it is time to move into it. Have faith that the way is already prepared before you. You are stepping into something phenomenal. You are one of the few select chosen for this divine journey. One of the most unique souls on earth. God has chosen you among the millions of souls that have inhabited the planet. From millions, you are in the 0.001%. A group to be transformed beyond comprehension. This is no accident. This is the universe falling into place so that your soul has reached its peak, ready for the next. Consider this for a moment. You are one of the few, a group so minute that only a small number of individuals will ever fully understand the beauty and the weight of this mission. It is a privilege, but it's also a task. You are not here by chance, nor are you here to exist as a regular person. You are a part of something greater than yourself. A plan that will determine not just your fate, but the destiny of many more. You are a cog in a greater cosmic machine, and your function is crucial. This unusual position in which you now find yourself will mean that what comes ahead will not be an easy trip. It will be a journey of trials, of growth, and of ascension. The world you are familiar with will start to become a far-off memory in the near future. The resonations of your soul are about to change in order to move into synchronicity with the highest planes of being. You will soon be seeing things beyond human understanding, and you will be asked to play a divine role that lies far beyond the physical realm. Time is slipping from your fingers, and with every moment that passes you are one step closer to a heavenly time of enlightenment. Time is passing and you will not even notice how quickly this change is upon you. With every second that ticks by, you are one step closer to the time when you will experience your spiritual ascension. It is essential to realize that this change is not an event but the culmination of all you have been preparing for your entire life. The universe is getting its energy in place, and soon the change will take place. God has summoned many, but few are selected to experience this deep change. You are among that chosen few, but one must act quickly. The window of opportunity is about to close, and the time of your spiritual awakening is near. It's simple to be distracted by the world around you, yet now more than ever, you need to keep your sights on your higher purpose. During the next few days, you might feel the weight of time bearing down on you. You might feel worried or unclear about what lies ahead. But, understand this is all a part of it. The universe is gearing you up for something bigger than anything you have ever known. Release the fear and the doubt and let yourself trust in the divine timing that is transpiring. The time is near, and when it comes you will be ready. The world you know will soon disappear, and in its stead, a new dimension will be open to you. Not a metaphor. A literal change that will transport you outside of the material world. As this happens to you, you will find yourself stepping into a parallel dimension. A place that has always been just beyond the edge of what you're able to perceive. Here is where your real journey starts. In this new world, reality's rules will no longer be in effect the way they used to be. You'll travel through space and time in ways you never dreamed possible. Your senses will be enhanced and your perceptions will be heightened to levels you never believed existed. The universe will itself start revealing its mysteries to you, and you will realize that your place in the grand plan of the universe is more important than you ever knew. As this dimension opens up for you, it seems like the world around you is disappearing. Others may not even know you anymore, and the comfortable familiarity of everyday existence will grow dim, but actually, you are merely ascending beyond the confines of this earthly realm and into something entirely sublime. Take hold of the unknown, because it is there that your real potential will be unleashed. To others, the prospect of disappearance could be disturbing. But what you are going to go through is not a loss. It is a divine ascension. This change will place you beyond the material plane and into a realm of superior spiritual consciousness. Your physical form can stay, but your soul will transmute it, entering a realm of pure energy and consciousness. This vanishing is not a death but a spiritual awakening. It is a letting go of the old to give rise to the new. You will no longer be held in bondage by the restriction of the physical realm, nor will you be held captive to the cares and distractions of daily existence. Your soul will ascend to a plane of consciousness wherein you can communicate directly with the divine. The veil of illusion will lift and the reality of existence will be revealed. In this instant, you will know that what you perceived as real before was merely a product of the mind. The world of matter was an illusion. And now you are in a position to experience a reality higher than it all. This transition will be liberating, empowering, and ultimately enlightening. You will start to perceive the universe as it really is. And you will live your life in ways you never knew were even possible. At this pivotal point, you've arrived at the point where the illusion of reality starts to break down. The matrix that kept you imprisoned to the material world is now crumbling away. You've reached the stage where the veil between this life and the next life no longer exists. What was concealed is now being uncovered and you are soon to enter a world of being beyond the confines of physical existence. This is a historic moment. The deception that held you in place in a universe of lies will soon be broken. The fears, limitations, and beliefs you held closest will no longer hold you back. Truth will be revealed and you will see the world no longer as it seems but as it is. There are no limits, no boundaries, only limitless potential in this new realm. When you start to perceive behind the veil, you will feel the deepest sense of liberation. The material world no longer grips you. Your mind, your body, and your spirit are converging toward a higher truth. This is your awakening moment. And it's here that you will know that you are not merely part of the universe. You are the universe itself knowing itself in a new way. You may have anticipated many things in life. But this change is something entirely out of the ordinary. This is not something you would have prepared for. Nor is it something that can be anticipated. It is a divine event preordained by God that will take you into the unknown the moment you step into this new realm. You will be completely transformed and your understanding of existence will be forever altered. This event is not something to fear but to embrace. It is the culmination of years of spiritual preparation. Even if you didn't realize it, God has been guiding you. Even when you felt lost, and now you are about to experience the fruits of that guidance. The path ahead will be unfamiliar. But it is precisely where you need to be. Let go of your need to control what happens next. For this journey is in the hands of a higher power. In the coming days, you may feel a sense of unease, not knowing exactly what will happen. But this uncertainty is part of the process. It is in the unknown that you will find your true power. Trust in God's plan, for this event is for your highest good. Step forward with faith, knowing that every step you take will lead you closer to your true purpose. This transformation is not just about changing your circumstances. It's about changing your very soul. God's plan for you is one of elevation, empowerment, and spiritual growth. You have been chosen because you are ready to ascend to a higher state of being. This isn't about gaining worldly wealth or fame. It's about aligning yourself with the divine and stepping into your full potential. In this new phase, you will feel a deeper connection to your soul and the universe. The distractions and desires of the material world will fade, any sense of peace, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is your spiritual rebirth, and it is here to guide you toward your true calling. As your soul rises, you will begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. You're a war, and you will begin to see life through the eyes of your higher self. The veil will lift and you will experience a profoundness will expand, and you will understand the divine purpose behind every moment of your life. The struggles, the pain, the joy, they were all part of the process. Now you are ready to step into a higher plane of existence. One where you can fully embrace your divine power. As you move closer to this monumental shift, it is crucial to align your intentions with the divine plan. What you focus on now will shape your journey. If you keep your heart open and your mind focused on the highest good, you will manifest the transformation you've been waiting for. Your thoughts and feelings are powerful tools that can help you move through this transition with grace. Now is the time to be intentional with your energy. Every thought, every emotion, every action is a building block for what is to come. Stay connected to your higher self and let go of any negative thoughts or doubts. Your transformation is a reflection of your inner state. So keep your energy positive, loving, and aligned with the divine. The universe is listening, and it is ready to bring your deepest desires into alignment. You may also begin to notice synchronicities and signs from the universe. These are not coincidences. They are divine messages, guiding you toward your next step. Trust in these signs and allow your intentions to flow with the rhythm of the universe. The transformation is happening now, and as you align yourself with the divine, you will see the manifestation of your true purpose. In the coming days, you may start to experience vivid dreams or visions, each carrying a message from the divine. One of the most common symbols you may encounter is the snake. A symbol of transformation, shedding old skin and rising to a higher state of being. The snake represents the part of you that is ready to evolve and let go of the past, embracing the future with a renewed spirit. As the snake slithers, it guides you to a new way of living, a new way of thinking, and ultimately to a new universe where you will be reborn. Alongside the snake, you may also see a light or portal, an entrance into a higher realm. This light is the divine guiding you, showing you the way to the next chapter in your life. It is your pathway to spiritual ascension, leading you into a universe where reality operates on a higher frequency. The light is not just a sign of safety, but of divine confirmation that you are on the right path. Trust in what you see and know that these visions are meant to prepare you for what is coming. As these visions unfold, remember that they are a reflection of the divine plan at work in your life. You are being shown the way forward, and every image you encounter is a part of the spiritual roadmap guiding you to your transformation. Embrace these signs, for they will lead you into a reality far beyond what your human mind could ever imagine. As you move deeper into this process, it's vital to protect your energy and stay focused on your divine purpose. The world around you may become more distracting than ever. People, events, and circumstances will try to pull your attention away from your spiritual journey. But now, more than ever, you must remain steadfast. The external world is full of noise, but God's direction for you is clear and precise. It's time to detach from the distractions of public life. Whether it's social media, negative influences, or material concerns, now is the moment to let go. By staying connected to your divine path, you will find the strength to rise above the noise. Focus on your connection with God. Listen to the whispers of your soul and follow the guidance you are receiving in your heart. When you align yourself with this higher frequency, everything else will fall away naturally. Remember, this journey is deeply personal. It's about you and your connection with the divine. Don't be tempted to seek validation or approval from the world around you. Your ascension is not dependent on others' opinions, but on your willingness to trust in God's plan for you. In this sacred moment, every step you take toward your purpose will bring you closer to a profound spiritual breakthrough. As you elevate spiritually, you will notice something extraordinary happening around you. The universe is starting to align with you. You may find that animals once distant begin to approach you, drawn by your energy. Birds, insects, or even wild creatures may suddenly appear in your presence, each acting as messengers of the divine. This is no coincidence. This is the universe acknowledging your rising frequency and welcoming you into a higher state of being. People too will begin to notice your transformation. They will feel the pull of your energy and be drawn toward you in ways they never have before. Some may feel inspired to follow you on your journey, while others may be confused by the changes they see in you. This is the universe's way of showing you that your energy is shifting and that your divine purpose is starting to radiate out into the world. You will become a beacon of light for those who are ready to hear your message. However, it's important to remain humble and grounded. While the universe may attract others to you, remember that your purpose is not to lead others astray, but to guide them toward their own spiritual awakening. Your path is unique, and while others may follow, you must continue to stay true to the divine plan for your life. Trust that everything unfolding is part of the cosmic order and the universe is simply responding to the powerful energy you are emitting. As you approach the final stages of your transformation, it's essential to remember that you are not alone. God's love surrounds you, guiding you through every step of the process. This is not a journey of isolation, but one of divine protection and unconditional love. No matter the challenges or obstacles you face, know that you are supported by a higher power every step of the way. God's protection will shield you from negative influences and will ensure that you remain on the right path. The breakthroughs you are about to experience are not random. They are part of a divine plan crafted just for you. Trust in this plan, for it has been laid out with your highest good in mind. Every test you face, every trial you endure is a stepping stone toward your ultimate spiritual awakening. As you continue on this journey, remember that God's love is the foundation upon which your transformation is built. This love is unshakable, unbreakable, and infinite. It will carry you through the most challenging moments and bring you peace when things seem uncertain. Know that no matter what, you are never alone. And the divine is always there to catch you when you fall. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The time to rise and step into the new reality that God has prepared for you. You've been called to awaken. And now is the time to embrace your spiritual rebirth. The old world is no longer your home. It's time to rise into a new realm where you will experience the fullness of your divine purpose. The reality you are about to enter is not bound by the limitations of the physical world. It is a world where your true essence shines and you are free from the burdens that once held you down. Your spiritual powers will be amplified. Your connection to the divine will deepen, and you will come to understand the true meaning of life itself. The answers you've sought will be revealed, and you will walk in alignment with your soul's purpose. This is not just a personal transformation. It is a divine breakthrough. The moment you rise, you will see the world around you in a completely new light. The universe will respond to your frequency, and you will experience miracles in ways you never thought possible. This is your time to shine. Step into your new reality. Divine has already answered your call. The time has come for your soul to ascend to a new level of awareness. You are about to undergo a transformation that will leave you unrecognizable to the person you once were. The version of you that existed before this moment will fade away. And in its place, a higher, more enlightened version of yourself will emerge. As your soul ascends, your consciousness will expand. You will see the world through new eyes, and everything you once believed to be true will shift. The limitations of the physical world will no longer bind you, and you will be free to live in alignment with your highest purpose. Your soul's true potential will finally be unlocked, and you will begin to understand the divine plan that has been unfolding all along. Know this: you are not just evolving. You are transcending. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. One where you will experience the fullness of your divine nature. Your soul is rising, and with it you are becoming the person you were always meant to be. Embrace the change, for it is a divine gift that will forever transform you. You've reached the point of no return. The version of you that once existed, the one molded by pain, fear, limitation, and worldly attachment, is dissolving. This is not something you can delay or undo. It's already begun. The divine process has been initiated, and the old layers of your identity are falling away like ash in the wind. You may feel like you're unraveling. But what's really happening is that the true you is finally emerging. God doesn't remove things from your life to punish you. He removes them to make room for what He is building within you. That loneliness you feel, that emptiness that seems to echo louder than ever. It's the space being carved out for something sacred, something divine. You can't escape this disappearance because it was always written in your soul contract. It's not just a shedding of ego. It's a sacred burial of the false self. This disappearance is divine surgery. The world may look at you and see silence, distance, or change, but they don't understand what's happening on the inside. Your spirit is being restructured. Your consciousness is being elevated. You're not vanishing. You're ascending. And when the time comes, those who once ignored or doubted you will not even recognize the version of you that rises from the ashes. Every day, every hour, every breath brings you closer to a cosmic moment of transformation. This is not an abstract idea or spiritual metaphor. This is the final call to prepare your soul for a massive shift. Time is no longer a luxury. The clock is ticking, and the spiritual window is narrowing. If you hesitate, you may miss the door that is opening just for you. There are divine appointments written in your life that cannot be rescheduled. You're standing at the edge of one now. God has already knocked loudly. But have you opened? Have you truly prepared? This isn't about doing more in the physical. It's about surrendering fully in the spiritual. You can't answer a divine call with half your heart. You have to leap in with everything you've got. Prepare your spirit like a bride waiting for the bridegroom. Fast, pray, meditate, detach, whatever it takes. Purify your mind and clear the clutter from your heart. You're not preparing for a blessing that's coming. You're preparing for a world you're about to enter. A dimension that exists beyond logic, beyond time, beyond everything you've ever known. From the beginning, your path was set apart. While others walked freely in comfort and ignorance. You faced storms, isolation, rejection, and none of it was random. God has been preparing you, refining you like gold and fire for a mission bigger than anything your mind can currently grasp. You weren't called to be ordinary. You were chosen to awaken the world through your evolution. To be chosen doesn't mean life gets easier. It means you're trusted with weightier spiritual work. Your trials were sacred training. Your tears were seeds. And now the time has come for your divine purpose to unfold. Embrace it. Step into it. Own the greatness God planted inside of you. It's not pride. It's obedience. Denying your light is no longer humility. It's delay. This spiritual evolution will come with shedding. Relationships, desires, and even parts of your identity may no longer align with the new frequency you're entering. Don't resist. Let it fall away. The higher you rise, the lighter you must travel. Don't mourn what you lose. Celebrate what it made possible. Each letting go is a step into something greater. Remember, God doesn't choose the qualified. He qualifies the chosen. You may not feel ready. You may not feel worthy. But your evolution isn't about how you feel. It's about what you were born to become. Rise into your purpose because it's been waiting for you. When your soul aligns with the divine, the very fabric of reality begins to shift around you. You'll start to notice moments where time slows. Where your thoughts seem to shape your environment, where things you once considered coincidence now scream of divine design. You're not imagining it. This is what happens when your frequency rises above the physical realm. Reality is not as fixed as you've been told. It bends to the energy of those who walk in divine authority. When God moves you into your purpose, the universe itself begins to echo His will. Doors that once seemed closed will open without a key. People will be drawn to you without understanding why. You'll speak and things will change not because of you but because of who is moving through you. In this elevated realm, logic becomes a servant of faith. The natural becomes subject to the supernatural. You'll feel things before they happen. You'll dream things that begin to manifest. The line between heaven and earth will blur because you are no longer just in this world. You are walking in a reality governed by spirit. And once you taste this power, you'll never go back. You weren't made to live, bound by gravity when your soul is wired to soar. Welcome to the realm beyond the physical. Let your reality transform as your spirit takes flight. There is a portal before you right now. Not a physical one, but a divine opening in time, space, and spirit. It's not visible to the human eye, but your soul feels it. That internal restlessness, that deep knowing something is coming. It's because the moment is here. You are in the final hour of your transformation. You felt the signs, dreams that speak, numbers that repeat, synchronicities that defy explanation. These are not coincidences. They are signals from the divine that the portal is opening. But this door won't stay open forever. You must walk through it while you still can. It requires courage. It requires trust. But most of all, it requires action. If you delay, the moment may pass. God is merciful, but portals are prophetic. Once missed, they rarely return the same way. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Spiritual transformation waits for no one. You're being given the chance to become what you were born to be. All that's required is your yes. Your leap of faith, your surrender. Step through the portal. Leave behind the old story, the old pain, the old identity. What lies on the other side is not just a better version of you. It's the true you. The one heaven has been waiting to reveal. The illusion you've lived in, the matrix of fear, limitations, and false identity is beginning to crumble. The fog is lifting. What once felt real will soon be revealed for what it was, a shadow, a simulation designed to distract you from your divine self. And now, chosen one, you're being pulled out of that illusion forever. This isn't just a shift. This is a final departure from a version of life that never truly belonged to you. The veil between this world and the higher one is thinning. You'll begin to feel out of sync with conversations, places, and people who once felt familiar. That disconnect isn't depression. It's divine recalibration. You're being unplugged. What used to entertain you will bore you. What used to define you will no longer fit. The illusion is losing its grip. And the real is calling you home. Don't fight the disconnection. Don't mourn what you're leaving behind. Celebrate it. You're being freed from the illusion that kept you small, silent, and safe in all the wrong ways. The illusion taught you to survive. But your truth will teach you how to live. You're not crazy. You're awakening, and this clarity will only grow. Your spirit always knew this world wasn't the final stop. Now your soul is preparing to fully disconnect so you can finally rise into the realm where truth is clear, light is constant, and peace is permanent. The illusion is ending in your real life, your divine life is about to begin. This isn't the kind of message you can put off. This isn't something you can schedule for next week, next month, or when you feel ready. Time is not just running out. It's already slipping through your fingers. Every delay, every distraction, every not yet is a risk to your destiny. God is patient, but your calling has a divine time stamp, and the moment to act is now. You've been given signs, warnings, whispers from your soul in the quiet hours of the night. You know what you're supposed to do. You felt it in your gut. You've dreamed it in your sleep, but hesitation is the thief of miracles. If you don't step into what's calling you, you may never see it again in this lifetime. That's how sacred and urgent this moment is. It's not fear that should move you, but clarity. Imagine waking up a year from now and realizing you missed the exit God created just for you. Not because you weren't chosen, but because you didn't move. Time won't wait.